Um, First of all, I just want to say thank you, God. I know that things are ending bad for me and I'm dying, per se. But this person, this perp who's making all this campaign, and she's currently living life. I am so thankful to God. I am so thankful. It is humiliating. To hear this gaslighting trash that live life at this point in this this sad, pathetic way. I'm just thankful. For me, they do these things, right? The thought manipulation is happening. They alter my mind. They make me experience this nasty reaction. And the embarrassing things is, it's just too validating too. It's like imagine anything that can be validating that you're being manipulated is there. On earth, testimonials, they call it testimonials, they call it pedophilia type of torture. They say my mind is being changed in every way, magical. People are saying my brain is being changed. Oh, in this program, they change the mind, they alter the mind, they rewire the mind. In every variations of ways they say that. Matter of fact, they say it at the same time and call it, they do the pedophilia type of torture. And then you see this clown that's probably wearing pages, making noise campaign every time this happens to you. And you're like, this is life, huh? This is what a winner's life is. This just happened. And they're going to stimulate me because it's a child. This is a tactic to break you down. And they want you to identify with this. The frustration of these people, that you're not identifying with this, that you see it for what it is. My brain is being forced to experience this. They hate it. At this point, what they use is like, oh, you're going to be tortured. It's like, yes, I'm going to be tortured by people who alter the mind in these nasty ways. And I've done that to so many others. That's even the cover of my videos have people saying the pedophilia type of torture, and you see some woman just like being disgusted by it. They've been humiliated. The way they're living today, they better. I pray that they live this life. This is why they use these childlike people. Or when you're an adult doing that, you are no longer self-respecting. You've seen some pictures of my neighbors involved in this. They don't even look normal anymore. How much more humiliating, and so I was going to let this happen, but I'm like, I give myself 3 videos because when I make these videos, it's just to say thank you, God, that I could be living life like them. What's happened to me is this destructive. I'm dying. These people are not dying, but they're living life trying to make you accept something that has been so validated that it's been manipulations. That's why I take picture of them, because I want them to be seen. It's like these are the people who make you experience this or would partake in the experiences of these natures, making you experience these things, and then try to gaslight you. Look at how they look when they even do that. And then immediately, oh, they're gonna rape you. They rape you. It's like, I'd rather get raped. You living life like this, and they're like, we're gonna win. Win what? Is this the winning life? You are just a low life for pedophiles that force people to have these reactions. Then try to gaslight you into accepting this. I will never identify, but I'm so thankful that you are living your life like this because I don't mean good things for you. I wish nothing but this for the rest of you. That you make noise campaign, slamming the door of a trash can or whatever it is, to try to make somebody be gaslighting to accept this manipulation. And you know why? Because they want me to. Listen, you see this kid? This is a child, right? This baby, a 10-year-old. And they're like, oh, you think she's a pretty kid? It's like, oh, you think she's pretty? Of course, in their mind, they want me to be nervous to say that because now it's not just normal. It's just the pedophilia ways that make me see this kid. Oh, you think she's a beautiful kid? But today, this reaction is put into me that is no longer in this wholesomeness. I'm saying that now they're forcing me to have this reaction. And think, oh, you see, you think she's yes, it's a baby. But my reactions that I'm having toward this baby is what you manipulate me to experience. You see how I'm not scared to say that? And because they're trying to create this, oh, you feel nervous, they start making noise campaign, this trash. I wish I could record them. You are forcing grown men and women to have reactions that are not organically happening. You have them have reaction toward this kid. This is like a 9-year-old, 10-year-old baby. That you forcing me to have sexual stimulation toward. And then they will start to have these thoughts, oh, you think she's... Yes, as a baby. But you forcing me to have this nasty reaction that is not wholesome. That is the nasty stimulation that you force me to have, which is what this EEG cloning and hair dyeing can do. Now, I understand your job, your trashy low-life job, is to make me accept this manipulation and identify to this shit. This is what these perps do. This is their life. They live life recreating reality while living this sad, pathetic life. Then they're gonna die. They're not living a lavish life right now as God's living on earth. This is, if you saw who's doing that, these some retard childlike people. Already out of touch with reality. Then to try to make me accept, no, but I just remember what you did as a kid. It's like, trash, you're a retard. First of all, you're involved in a program that tortured kids younger than this baby. Sexually torturing babies younger than her. And you work for governmental entities that have problem with pedophilia. And you've been humiliated by the testimonials that clearly show that this is a tactic that is pedophilia-centric, where they alter your mind and rewire your thoughts. And these reactions are connected to these tactics of breaking people down. I will never identify with my brain, the things that make me say. I will never identify with the manipulation, which you just heard is speech manipulation, is forced speech. I will never. I know who I am. I know you're trash. Literally making those campaigns with trash. Then saying whatever you need to say to try to make me acceptive of these things. You sold your soul to pedophiles. You made yourself retarded. I'm not going to be retarded with you. I'm going to make sure I point out how retarded you have to be to make me acceptive of this manipulation. And then try to make me, oh, you think you're a beautiful baby. But this nasty reaction, this perception, this sensation, this stimulation is what you make me have. I will not have this stimulation toward this baby like that. I was here for this kid, the baby that she is. But I know you can play with my brain like that. Just like you play with other people's brain. They even tried to make me imagine this baby to not be a baby. They tried to make me think of this actress. What's her name? Zendaya? When I'm looking at her now, she looks different from when I initially looked at her. That's how you can play with my brain. And in my brain, like, no, you thought she was a dime. And you hear the nose campaign from these losers. Target individuals, you gotta be strong. But most importantly, you have to be thankful. This trash are still making nose campaign to try to make you accept this manipulation. They're gonna make nose campaign, they're gonna do. And then I just record them. I record this trash. I hope you can hear the nose campaign they try to use with the dogs. Thank you, God. Thank you. Try to play with the brain and try to make you lose your mind, and then now you're gonna lose. These are the people who are so-called the winners. This is what life is of a successful person on a Sunday. This is what a warrior does. And the warrior dog. Thank you, God.